Hello friends and welcome back to Abridged by AlPal. A few nights ago, I had a friend come into town, and so we were sitting up late talking with her and another friend of ours, and we're reminiscing on taking AR quizzes as kids in elementary school, and it got me thinking, can you take those quizzes on your own? So I did a quick little Google, and it looks like you can do something very similar. It's not the accelerated reader program exactly, but they're a substitute for it, and you can sign up for a free account. So today, I'm going to go and try to take some quizzes for books I read when I was a kid and see how well I can score. Obviously, there's going to be spoilers for every book I talk about. Mention a book that you haven't read yet and that you would like to. Skip ahead. Let's start with Harry Potter. I want to do the one I feel like I know the least. And I think the one that I know the least is going to be Order of the Phoenix. I think that's not one that I ever reread because it's long and also boring. Take the quiz. Okay, let's go. Okay, Dumbledore wanted Harry to be taught occlumency so that Harry could close his mind to Voldemort, teach Dumbledore's army defense against the dark arts. That doesn't happen until book 6.
Wrong.
That is
Apparate and disapparate with Hogwarts and join the Order of Phoenix. I mean, this is obvious. Let's go. Okay, what did Mundungus steal? Oh, I'm pretty sure it was cauldrons. How did Dumbledore assure that the prophecy was definitely about Harry? He was not the only one born at the end of July. Neville was as well. He was the only one whose parents defied Voldemort. I think Neville as well. Only his parents. Okay, Neville as well. Okay, Voldemort marked him as his equal. Have you guys heard that theory that's like Voldemort marked Harry as his equal, but Bellatrix and the rest of the Death Eaters marked Neville as their equal? I mean, it's not officially part of the prophecy, but like Neville has to beat the rest of them. I don't know. I like that theory. I think it's fun. DA. This is the wrong one.
Wrong.
that is
Spelling or grammar mistake. Oh my gosh. Dumbledore's army. Oh my gosh. It totally was book 5. That's my bad. His mom's teeth were green. What? His dad. Okay. Too easy. I gotta rank that one. After the mass breakout from Azkaban, the Ministry wonders if Lord Voldemort has really returned. No, they believe him now. Realizes Dementors are unreliable now. I mean, yeah, sends a panicked request for help to Dumbledore and points the finger at Sirius Black. No, because Sirius is dead at this. Oh, okay. No, this was actually... I'm pretty sure they know that he's back. Pretty sure they know that the Dementors are unreliable. They might point the finger at Sirius Black because he's dead and he can't really defend himself. And I don't really see them asking Dumbledore. Okay. All right, where did Fred and George get the money to start their joke shop? Pretty sure it was Harry. Yeah, the rest of them don't make sense. Why did Umbridge go into the Forbidden Forest? To find Hagrid's little brothers. Oh, to find Dumbledore's secret weapon. Does Harry see Mr. Weasley attacked by the snake? He was the snake. Honestly, a lot of these are also answered in the movie. And I have seen the movie because the music in the 5th movie is really, really good. But I haven't read the book since I was a kid. But I do know a lot of these. Okay, this should be the last one. Why do Harry and Hermione miss the final Quidditch game? So the final Quidditch game is probably after Umbridge is gone, right? Hagrid needs them to come with him. I don't think Hagrid would do that. Oh, it's either this one or the next one. Okay, let's see how I did. Oh, 9 out of 10. Wait, it doesn't tell you which one you got wrong. That's actually devastating. No. My quizzes. I want to know. Fine. I'll have to go and look them up later. Okay, take quiz. What's another one I should do? I've done Harry Potter. I should do one a little more underground. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to know any of these at all. Guardians of... Do they not have Guardians of Gahul? Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, they don't have Guardians of Gahul. That's sad. Okay, what's another one? Okay, no. I wonder if they have any of the Diary of a Wimpy Kids. Oh, awesome. I'll just do the first one. Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm not going to know any of them. Yeah, I'll just do the first one. 3 points. Okay, see if I can get any of them. Oh, no. Twisted Wizard, Dynamite Duo, Radical Road Rage. I'm Not gonna know any of these. Why did Vice Principal Roy take down the posters that Greg had hung? Too large. Lied about the other candidates. He had too many posters hung up. The picture on the poster was not Greg. That's hilarious. I'm gonna do that one. What was Greg and his friend's title of the comic strip? Sophie Mama, Creighton the Curious Student. Me Mama? I don't know, man. 10 questions? This book is only worth 3 points. Elected. I mean, I think the poster one kind of gave that away. He dared this. He was skipping class. He was late 3 times. That sounds awesome. I love that. What did Manny tell his mother Greg made him eat? It's not going to be a grape or an apple. I feel like a spider is most likely. Okay, I do know that one. How did Greg feel about Rowley getting the job as the school cartoonist? Oh, he was definitely jealous. Don't come by my house.
Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done.
What did the boys do for the independent study robot assignment? Touch the cheese. They made a list of all the bad words a robot shouldn't be able to say. Oh, man. That's funny. Who got... I'm gonna say Greg. 8 out of... I guessed 8 of those right. Okay, I knew Rolly's name. But I got 8? I really wish I could see which ones I got right. Maybe I'll see if I can do it from the administrator account. That's hilarious, actually. What do I want to do next? Okay. If you're... It's too... Okay. So literally the only thing I remember about this book is that her best friend's parents are divorced, but in order to give him a normal life, they split their house in half and moved one across the street, like literally right down the middle. And that was so funny to me. I don't think I remember anything else from this. Oh, we're not starting off strong. Mr. Needleman turned out to be... I don't know. What was the jester's name? I like Ralph. Why didn't Cass know who her father was? Her mother found Cass as a baby and didn't know who her father was. Promised her father that she would not reveal his identity. Didn't want to tell Cass Cass was enlisted when her mother told her. I think that one's funny. I really want it to be that. I want it to be Mr. Needleman. Whose rock concert did Cass, Max Ernest, and Yogi attend? Miranda Lambert. The Skeleton Sisters. I think that one's fun. What happened to the homunculus after the avalanche of rocks? I don't remember any of this. Why was the alchemist Lord Pharaoh important to the story? The best chemistry sent then. He ruled over the town in which Cass lived. He created the homunculus. How did Max Ernest know the address of the Magic Museum? The matchbook in the back of Owen's car. Please look at the yellow pages. He Googled. I'm gonna say it's this. Why did the people in the snowy mountain appear to have no hands? Hands in their pockets, in their pockets, in their pants. White gloves to hide their old hands. I like that one. What was an alchemist meaning of the word homunculus? Man-made man. Red spring flower. Small monkey. I kind of like small monkey. Sea urchin. Like, I fully guessed on every single one of those. I did not know the answer to a single one. Wow. I'm a genius. I'm so good at this. Okay, what's another one? It's the one that I actually just read recently. I love The Secret Garden. It just thinking about it feels like, you know? I don't know how else to describe it. Why did Mary leave India and go to England? Oh, her parents died of a disease. Her parents didn't want her, can you imagine? How did Mr. Craven react to Colin in the garden? Who's Mr. Craven? He wasn't his father, was he? Was he the landscaper?
Wrong.
That is...
Okay, well, I know that didn't happen. I know that didn't happen. He began to enjoy it too. Oh. Where did Mr. Craven discover his new child? Gonna have to say in the garden because it's called the Secret Garden. Why couldn't Mary get into the garden? There's all around it. She can find a door. Dickon. Oh, love Dickon. What helped Colin get better? He worked and played in the garden. Yep. Surgery on his back. You don't gotta lump, you're pink. Very sick old man, Ben Weatherstaff. Uh-oh. So Mr. Craven was not the gardener. That's not good. Okay, how did Mary find the key to the garden? Was it the robin? Or did they give her clues and she found it? No, I feel like it was the robin. What was the surprise that Lord Craven found when he returned home? Colin was standing, running, and acting like a normal boy. He was healed. Why did Mary's uncle keep the garden a secret? His wife had planted it. That was sad. What happened to Mary when she found the garden? She became happy and healthy. She didn't like it because it was not pretty. I mean, she didn't like it because it was not pretty. She didn't want to share it with anyone. I mean, I'm going to say she didn't want to share it with anyone. 9 out of 10. Let's go. I actually just read that one last year, so I'm feeling good about that. Oh, should I take the Hunger Games one? I mean, obviously, I have read this way more recently than being a child. Hunger Games, A Fight to the Death on TV. Awesome. Website for people who are anorexic. A sinister board game that tries to eat the tributes. Annual eating competition. Okay. I mean, that's a good question to make sure that the kid actually read the book, right? What was especially horrifying about the mutts, their eyes and hair, which looks like, yeah, enormous fangs like saber-toothed tigers. They were kind of gore. They were crazy. Okay. How did Katniss and Peeta earn a wonderful meal? They played up teasing about their mentors. They were present berries. They did a lot of kissing to show the audience they were in love. Why is Peeta's father familiar, not similar, with Katniss prior to her becoming a tribute? Because he was in love with her mom. But actually, she trades him a squirrel for bread. What happened to Peeta and Katniss when they were 11? Threw some burned loaves. Okay, easiest quiz I've ever taken in my entire life. Limitations. Wait, they look like dead tributes. Katniss saved the nightlock berries. Any properties? Find the pouch and eat them. Game making. For some reason, I read that as Katniss. Don't know why. Who is Katniss not able to trust? What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean by shaking it? What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Not a fair question at all. I feel like the person she just doesn't like at first is Haymitch. First sponsor gift is pot of burn ointment. 9 out of 10. Well, it's got to be the one of like, who could she not trust? I'm so confident about the rest of them. There's no way. Okay. Title. Let's pick another one. Oh boy. Trying to remember the books I read as a kid is actually so hard. I mean, we could do Artemis Fowl because it's literally been so long. Okay. Why did Holly? Don't know who Holly is. Okay, so here's the one thing I do remember about Artemis Fowl is that the magic is really just technology. So I'm going to say it was really a transmitter. Ooh, he's 11 or 12. I'm going to go with 11 just because I feel like he's really young. Where does Mulch find the first save? Wamba. I think this might be the first one that I don't pass, you guys. I'm not going to lie. It's under the stairs. It's in a... Why would they have a wine casket in a kid's book? Behind a picture, it's above a bookshelf. It's not gonna be, it's behind a picture for sure, right? Who healed Butler? Let's go for Mulch again, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't Artemis, and the other two sound like military names, so how much healing would they really know? Fake his death, he trusted Dummy to look like him, he put a bunny underground to show up on radar. He really did die, he shot himself with an empty gun and played dead. I'm gonna go with the Dummy. What do the people call human beings? Upper dwellers, human beings. That's funny. Walking apes, mud people. I'm gonna go human beings. Not that it really makes sense. Why was Holly beating on the manor's concrete in the basement? Should we go? Magic. To escape. I feel like his father will return. His mom will be healed. He will be the richest kid in the world. What was in the bottle Artemis gave the Sprite? Oh. Who beat up the whole retrieval squad? Let's say Butler. Why not? Okay, there we go. Finally failed the quiz. That's fair. Oh, man. I can't do The Hobbit. I studied that in class, and I fear I would just, like, remember too much. Although I did do The Hunger Games. So, who knows? Ooh, let's do City of Bones. Oh, only one. Took me right there. Let's go. And took her to the Institute. It's not gonna be Simon. I feel like I want to be Alex. Let's just do Jace. Oh! Where was the Mortal Cup hidden? And These, I like the tarot cards. I think that's fun. Why did Valentine want the cup? So he could live forever. So it's mentioned so he built an army. I feel like it's just always so that they can live forever, right? Who asked Magnus to put a block on Clary's mind? Clary's mother. Who betrayed Clary and Jace? It's gotta be. I'm pretty sure the other three never betray them. At least not like horribly. You know, they're teenagers. They still make mistakes. Okay, what did Valentine want from? Well, we've already talked about the Mortal Cup, so I hope it's that one. What do Shadow? Oh, demons. Nice. Okay, a lot of the Mortal Instruments is based off of the Apocrypha, and I really actually want to go through and like read that section of the Bible because it's not a version that I've ever read, and the stories just sound so interesting. Anyway, okay. Did you find out that they're siblings in the first book? That's actually crazy. Let's go with rat. Ooh, you guys, why am I eating this up? Okay, this is gonna be probably my last one. I should end on a good one. What am I gonna do? I'll end with Percy Jackson. Although this one might also be cheating because I did just watch this show. The Ultimate Guide? I don't think so. Find? No. Okay. The Lightning Thief. Here we go. Where did Percy find them? Okay, we're just cutting right to the chase. Getting right to the very end. In his own backpack. Very fun. What was Poseidon's chair? Fisherman's chair. Okay. After the bus crash, who did Percy run into when he was out of the woods? Medusa. What did Percy send in the package to Mount Olympus? You know, I shouldn't have done the first book. I'll do another one after this. Medusa's head. Baller moment, honestly. I also love how in the books, his mom uses Medusa's head to make sculptures and sells them and then makes enough money to like basically retire right away. Ares for sure. Who's Percy's protector? Grover. I'm your protector. Bro, I'm your protector. Go to... Ooh. Why do I feel like it's Santa Monica Bay? I actually don't remember this one at all. Which god did Percy defeat? Ares. You spelled that wrong. Come on, man. The shoes given to Luke by Hermes were worn by... Who almost fell off the cliff? I think that was Grover. Who were the Olympians? Greek gods of nature. Oh yeah, okay. Submit. 10 out of 10. Maybe I should stop right there. I think that's my first perfect score. No, I'll take one more. Oh, lab. I spelled that wrong. Labyrinth. Okay. Battle of the Labyrinth. There we go. Last quiz. Let's see how I can do. What was Luke looking for in the labyrinth? For some reason, a string just like rings a bell, but Kronos is like the more obvious answer. I don't know. We'll just go with that. At good high school marching band soccer team. Why do I feel like it was the cheerleading squad? Oh, or was it volley? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is clearly not going well. She'll go west and face a god who has turned. I feel like that's from the first book though. I don't know. Oh, kiss Percy. Yeah, let's say that she kissed Percy. Why not? Let's go. No, because that's not their first kiss. Their first kiss is underwater, isn't it? I don't remember, you guys. Except him. Yeah, no, that's... No, was that where Paul Blofeld worked? Battle of the Labyrinth is like, what, 3? So Paul Blofeld is probably... Ah, crap. I think I got that one wrong. Zeus's fist. I don't know. I think that might have happened in the Heroes of Olympus series.
Wrong. That is...
How did Daedalus close the labyrinth? You destroy the magic string. Okay, explosions are awesome. Let's go with that. Grover's girlfriend, Juniper. What did Nico want? To stand with his sister back. Yep. How did Percy escape after defeating Antaeus when the rest of the monsters crowded around him? This is O'Leary. Okay. 8 out of 10. Okay, solid. I guessed a lot of those, so I'm happy with that. So fun fact, when I was in elementary school, if we got our grade times 100, we got like a cool thing from our parents. I think I only did it in 2nd grade, got 200 points. I got an American Girl doll, and I said, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all that I wanted, and might not have gotten it the rest of the years. Anyway, I logged into the administrator account and am able to see my quizzes. I think this is funny. Average level pass 5.4. Ooh. Already have over 100 points. So 1st grade me, you know, would be getting a toy right now. And I found out that I can see the ones that I got wrong. So we're gonna go and we're gonna check these. So it's not immediately obvious. It's gonna be the, you know, whatever one doesn't match up, this little thing, and then a star. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, it was the very last one. Why do they miss the final Quidditch game? Hagrid tells them to come with him. Okay, I don't remember that at all. Go back. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I still can't believe I passed this one, and if you're reading this, it's too late. That's wild. Okay, Twisted Wizard. Awesome. Well done. The posters lied about the other kid. Oh, misinformation. Greg, how dare you? The dangers of misinformation will get you always. Okay, Zooey Mama, elected treasurer, chase kindergarten students with a worm, a spider, Rolly. Okay, and the last one, class clown. Okay, Rolly. Fine. It is what it is. Probably for his comics. Who cares? I care. If you're reading this, it's too late. This was crazy. This was probably, I think, like my greatest win. Owen. Awesome. Ralph. Okay, or no, yeah, Hermes was the name. Okay, now the star is the right one. Her mother found Cass as a baby and didn't know who her father was. Okay, she was adopted. Who cares? And the rest of them I got right. And that's actually crazy. Oh wait, no. I got 7 on this one. Okay. Wait, what was an alchemist meaning of the word homunculus? Man-made man. Okay, that's fine, honestly. Obviously, I know what homunculus really means, but like, you know, was not that. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Oh, last one again. What happened to Mary? She became happy and healthy. Yeah, okay, but like not immediately, so I kind of didn't like that question. Okay, the Hunger Games. Which one did I get wrong on this? Because I'm pissed. PETA. Okay, actually, that actually does make a lot of sense. Because obviously she doesn't know that they're both gonna make it out. Okay, I was kind of dumb for that. Honestly though, it was the curse of having too much knowledge, because if I hadn't known the rest of the series, I wouldn't have like questioned why PETA was on that list so much. Okay, Artemis Fowl. Oh, this was the only one I failed. Fair enough. Holly, it would renew her magic. But magic isn't real. Okay, he's 12. I kind of called it. Find a picture. Captain Short. Wow. I was super wrong on this. You put a bunny underground to show up on radar. Wait, that actually that sparks a memory. I feel like I do remember that a little bit. Just the slightest hint of that now. Mud people, fair enough. Do ritual and get her magic. Okay, fine. His mom will be healed. It felt like the same flavor. Okay, holy water and butler. Awesome. City of Bones. Jace, Valentine. Tarot cards. That one was actually awesome. So you could build an army. Honestly, my second answer, because it's either live forever or build an army so that you can live forever. So fine with that. Hodge, Mortal Cup, Demons, husband and wife, rat. Wow, I'm actually surprised that you get the siblings twist in the very first one. It's kind of crazy. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't, and I will not be elaborating further. Okay, here's my one perfect score. We don't even have to look at it. I got all of these right. Boom, boom, boom. Was there any that I was like a little bit... Oh, Santa Monica Bay. Yep. Okay, that was the only one I was a little bit iffy on. And let's see this last one. Also shocked that I passed this one. Okay, a string. Awesome. Cheerleading squad. 5 minutes. Safely return. She kissed Percy. Was that their first kiss? Was the underwater one later in their relationship? It was just so that they could be alone, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was where Paul Blofeld worked. Dang it. And see, I called that immediately. If I had lingered on that question for a second longer, I think I would have gotten it. Sacrifice himself. Okay, fine, whatever. Be a martyr, I guess. You guys, I'm pretty pleased with how that went. I'm happy. I'm happy with how I did. I do remember though, as a kid, like if I didn't get 100% of the points, I was so disappointed in myself. So for that, first grade Allie is disappointed in me, but for already having 100 points, first grade Allie is very proud, very pleased. I'm actually so glad I was able to go back and see which ones I got wrong, because especially the Hunger Games one, that would have driven me nuts. Especially because once I saw the right answer to the Hunger Games one, I was like, oh, wait, that makes a lot of sense. I was just kind of stupid for that one. I mean, I always say the same thing at the end of these videos, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching it and that you keep coming back for more. This was a great activity. So shout out Tara and Colton for reminding me about AR quizzes and getting me back onto it. I'm pretty happy with how I did on them, given that most of them I haven't read since I was legit a kid. It was Hunger Games and Secret Garden, I think, are the only ones I've read recently. So pretty happy with that. I hope to see you guys next week. Bye.